Well, I was 18, 19, and for some reason I just decided I was going to build a guitar. And I had a very nice big brother who bought me a book on guitar making. If there is such a thing as fate, it's obviously what I was meant to be doing. The first guitar I completed was a copy of a Martin Dreadnought, which is still owned at the moment by my brother. It becomes quite a personal thing, and you have to learn to let go. Let somebody else have the enjoyment and the life of them. When the instruments come back and you see them throughout their life, do you remember the timbre? You remember converting the timbre and you remember what it looked like in its raw state. It's funny how those things stick in your head. I've been making and repairing instruments now for 29, 30 years. I've never wanted to be a machine minder. It would drive me mad. I couldn't be part of a production line. I wouldn't want a production line. I want to be able to build individual instruments for individual people. I've found from my own experience, if you make by hand, keep everything to minimal mechanisation and try and put something of yourself into it, then the instruments generally are a lot better. There's nothing like actually having that piece of timber in your hands. You can feel the stiffness, or you can feel the resistance to the way you push against it or pull against it. You can also hear what response it gives you. Wood has been, and still is to some degree, even when it's converted, a living, breathing thing. And sometimes you find the most awkward piece of timber is the best looking, or gives a great sound. It's such a variable material that you can't say that 2 slices from the same log are the same, or you can't say that 20 soundboards off of the same log are all going to be the same quality. They're not. That's why I like to pick my own timber mostly. I don't like to just send for it. I like to feel that piece of timber in the hand. To someone who wants to be a luthier, jokingly I'd say you need your head examined. But if it's something you enjoy doing, if you're good with your hands and you love music, then it is a very rewarding thing to do. To be able to make a living out of something you enjoy is a great thing. I'll never retire. I might even still teach people if I've got any patience left by then.